Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am so grateful for you all to tune in again. It's been a while. I know I've been quite offline on YouTube, but I've been working very hard on a lot of projects, and I want to share some of those projects with you. First of all, I've been working together with a wonderful team on creating our first spiritual retreat, which we are going to be doing in Mykonos, Greece, the 17th, 18th, and 19th of June. So that's what we've been working on very hard behind the scenes. So I really hope that I would see some of you guys show up on this very special, unique retreat that we are organizing. For me personally, Greece has been a major catalyst in finding my soul's purpose, and it has such a beautiful story to it. Back in 2015, I believe it was my first time that I went to Greece, and I remember I was hiking in a small little island. I was in Kos, I believe, and I biked into some type of lane, and at the end of that lane, on top of a hill, there was a small little church. As we all know about Greece culture, they have these small little petite churches. And I do know that the year before that, and the exact year that I was there, I was really praying Spirit to bring me my soul's mission. Like, I knew that I had to do something special on earth that I did not know what it was before. And I was, as most of you know, I was getting very frustrated because it was not getting to me. And I knew Spirit had something special in mind that I didn't even know about. So I do believe that Greece really brought me that spiritual purpose. And when I went into that church, I lit up a candle with the intention for my spiritual mission to come to me. And I remember that I felt like there was someone or people in that church as I was putting in my intention into the candle. And the moment that I opened my eyes, I looked around and I was like, there is no one here. And I just kind of like got a little bit scared because the presence of the energy within that place was so strong. Like, I felt people or someone around me, and I'm looking around and I'm like, there's no one here. How is that possible? So I went out and I'm just looking around. It's just like in the middle of nowhere, and there was absolutely no one there. And that moment I knew, like, okay, there was a huge spirit here. Probably heard my calling. And later on that day, I went into some type of souvenir or supermarket, and I remember that I found like these crystal necklaces. I forgot to bring it with me, but I still have it here. And it said like Sagittarius crystal stones. But back in the days, that was definitely not a common thing. Like, crystals were definitely not a common thing to find that easily. I mean, it obviously you could find, but it was not something that was just like everywhere. So that felt for me like, okay, hey, there is some type of direction that I'm being guided to, because when I was a child, I used to collect a lot of crystals, and then I kind of like released that dream, or not the dream, but the hobby to collect crystals. And nowadays we see overall online, like it's the most obvious thing when it comes to spirituality, right? So for me, Greece has been super potent in the energies, and with this ancient gods and goddesses, it is definitely a place to really discover yourself and really discover your soul path and North Node and your soul mission and whatever you're supposed to do in this lifetime. So I am very excited to announce that we want to create a beautiful retreat where we're going to be putting the focus on, first of all, to release any karmic energies, and then to attract and manifest on the new moon of Gemini whatever your dreams and desires are. We've been working really diligently on creating this program with multiple people, and I do know that we are a little bit short at time because the Mercury retrograde really hit his heart, and I wasn't able to get this video out or get the videos of the He Said She Said out as well. So we are a little bit delayed in announcing this, and I know that many of my subscribers are spread over the world, especially in the US. We are trying to keep it a little bit open. It is very sacred. We have 2 villas, so it's going to be not that many people that can participate to begin with. But if there is troubles when it comes to short time bookings, then we are able to maybe extend it until September. So all depends on you, obviously. So yeah, let us know what you think about it. I have all the information in the description box below. It's on my homepage and as well as on the ticket link on the website. But all the information will be down in the description box below this video. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very magical, and the team that we created is absolutely so spiritually based and super talented and intelligent, and yeah, we're going to make the best out of it. Let us know how you feel about it, and also if you want to vote rather for September, let us know as well, because maybe we can do another retreat in September, and let's see where we end up next. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So let me know your comments. I would really love to see all of you. Well, we can't see all of you, but I would really love to meet and see some of you that can make it, even though it's a little bit short at time. But yeah, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and we'll definitely meet each other. If not, then at another place. A second thing that I want to introduce is that I've been working really hard on my new Sakura collection, my new jewelry collection. I have all the images and a short little clip for you guys at the end of the video of the He Said, She Said game. So if you are interested, take a look. It is Mother's Day today that I am recording this, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. I know even that is a little bit short of time, but if you want to purchase, I have made a 25% coupon that you can use on the crystals as well as the oils. So if you're still searching for a nice little gift for your mother or for yourself, you can still purchase that. So that's been my life so far. Let's see how your life is going in the He Said, She Said game. I thank you so much for your presence and for your likes, your shares, your comments. And I really hope to see you in June in Mykonos. Thank you so much, and I catch you in the He Said, She Said game. Ciao. Hey Virgo, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for the He Said, She Said game. Let's see what is going on in your relationship department. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We'll be starting with the feminine energies on top and then the masculine energies at the bottom. So depending on which energy spectrum you are, you can always switch the energies. So let's see, what is the situation? What happened here in the past? What was the catalyst of this reading? Ooh, all right. Nice. Look at this. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. When I was meditating on your energy, I really felt a very positive shift, and I can definitely see that through in this reading. It looks like, Virgo, you have been in a very sacred feminine energy space, saying that you are really taking care of yourself and all the people in your surrounding. You've been able, and you've been able to let go of a lot of things that have not been serving you. I see a lot of you have been very introverted around these days or in the past month, really taking care of your own needs, really doing your inner work, perhaps even some shadow work, but most definitely you are listening to your intuition. This is highly spiritual feminine energy that you have been incorporating, and this energy has made you able to kind of like release the things from the past that have not been serving you and going through some type of transitioning process. Some of you with the Six of Swords, you are planning on a spiritual trip. You are planning on some type of a divine trip, something that has been calling you. And I feel like this is going to be something that could be related to your work life as well. Something that is going to be enabling you to access even more divine insights as well in this place wherever you're going. Some of you, I'm hearing Egypt. I don't know why, but maybe this is not for everyone, but I'm hearing like Egypt could be calling you as well. Let's see what is going on with your person, because your energy seems to be quite flawless to me. Like, obviously you've been through some energy shifts, but overall you came out of it quite positive and abundant, and this is a very fertile period for you that you are stepping into. What is going on with the masculine energy? Nice, the Ace of Pentacles. This person may have came to you with some type of an opportunity. Together with the Page of Swords, I feel like, yeah, it's Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. I mean, this person really wants to give you a commitment. However, they're acting a little bit shady and insecure and very childish. Like, all they think about is to have your commitment, right? But the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords is telling me that they are not really vocalizing this. They're not speaking up about it. They're blocking a little bit of the conversation sometimes, or they may have even blocked a little bit of the communication. And it's weird because all they think about is giving you the commitment, like committing to you. This is the biggest Ace of Pentacles, but somehow they feel a little bit like, I need to kind of like first see how things are going to go, or they still are in this process of doing a little bit of research about you. But I feel like it's a little bit of insecurity. The Page of Swords to the Empress, obviously this person is not going to give you that commitment because they feel insecure, because you are the Empress. It's like they look up to you and they don't trust the feeling that they are getting when it comes to that. It's like intimidating energies. Okay, intimidating energy. So they're kind of like heavily manipulating themselves, like mentally. This is Magician, which is the Mercury energy, Gemini energy, and we just had like Mercury in retrograde. So they may feel that they need some more information before they give you the big grant. The big grant, yeah, sure. Okay, in your current feelings and energies, we've got the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician coming through again. So what this means is that, oh, there's a lot of echo all of a sudden. What this means is that you are ready to let go of this person if they do not talk. I feel like you're in such a strong, feminine, silent energy. You're in a very receptive energy, meaning that you're not chasing. So the feminine here in this reading is definitely not chasing. It's in the process of letting go anything that has been stuck or that they have been holding on to. And they're letting go of this bad cycle. So obviously, like I said, it took a lot for you to get to the point where you are at right now with this Empress. It means that you've been overcoming a lot of obstacles and you're really in the process of releasing all of this bad luck that you have been encountering in the past couple of days, well, I think months, obviously, maybe the last 10 months. Something happened in your life that you really needed to recover from. But with the Nine of Wands and the Magician, it's like you're really standing strong. You're really battling a lot of things and you're not allowing anything that is going to be bringing your energy down to affect you. So you're really, holding yourself strong, really working on your manifestation. Sorry, the Magician is also your energy, is Mercury energy, which is connected to Virgo. So I feel like you're definitely focusing on manifestation rather than focusing on the negative parts. Let's see how your person is feeling here. Ten of Swords. The Hangman. Well, time for them to let go of stuff too. The King of Cups reversed. And the Nine of Cups. I mean, these three cards just feels like This person is also going through some type of emotional turmoil. They may have just recently gotten out of some type of deceptive relationship that they are still trying to release and let go, surrender to. But because of this painful ending that they have been going through, I feel like this person is shut off a little bit emotionally. They don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to show vulnerability. So they're a little bit... And I'm not sure if this is pertaining to you. It could be, but it could also be that they've just been jaded or hurt from another relationship in their life, or someone that just backstabbed them. And that's why they don't want to trust fully and completely to give the full bang with this Ace of Pentacles to anyone. So they're being very skeptical at this point. This person is in the state of really working on themselves emotionally as well. Like they really want to fulfill their own needs. They could be very self-absorbed at this point, just because they really need to fill up their own energy level or their own cup. So I do get the sense that it looks like this person is moving a little bit in their own direction. Like they're doing things that could uplift their energy because they've just gotten out of a very turbulent, painful relationship. They may feel betrayed by you if this is your energy. Maybe you're not giving them the attention, or you've made it clear that you're letting go of a lot of things and you're not going to be tolerating them, focusing on your own manifestations here. What is the blockage for you? Too many cards. What's the blockage for Virgo? Page of Pentacles. See again that there is lack of synergy here. Why? Because you are the Empress, and like I said, they only have the Page here and the King of Cups reversed. So they have this emotional immaturity going on, and you may feel like what they are offering you is way too little, and it's because the big offering is something that they hold behind them. It's like they're not revealing the big thing that they can offer you. They're just giving you little breadcrumbs, and that's kind of like forming a blockage for you because you know you deserve better with that Empress. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse. You may feel like this person comes in and out of your life. I'm also getting that this person may have not been over some type of act from the past between the both of you, and they constantly kind of like get triggered by it, and they get like a personal attack from it, and that's when they, pause the relationship again, and that's something that's been getting very tiresome for you. I feel like with this Chariot, there could be also some type of distance here, or that this person is not really determined enough to go for it. It's like they keep on allowing gossip or their own negative mindset kind of like get to them and block the communication, which is something that you feel like, hey, this person is not determined enough. They're not really going for it, and I need someone that wants to go for it. So yeah, like I said, it could be both things. It could also be that this person lives a little bit at a distance, and distance could be a problem. What is the blockage for them? Let's see what's blocking this person from coming towards you. Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Now, for some reason, just seeing too many pages and the Knight of Pentacles here as well in the reverse, and it's in the blockage. It's like this person does not know how to communicate or give you some type of romantic gesture, right? Like there is a lack of excitement that I am seeing as their blockage. So that means that they are not able to flirt with you, just, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands, like the Page of Cups, no, sorry, oh my God. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands together, it's like a very flirtatious type of energy of like spontaneous and, flirty, romantic, and it's in the blockage. So they're not able to really bring that out and about when it comes to you. I'm sorry, my neighbors are talking very loudly there outside, and I can hear them, and it's really disturbing me. So I'm sorry if I couldn't get out of my words. All right. What are your intentions? We got the Fool, the Queen of Wands reverse, and the Devil. So you may feel like you've made a lot of tries with this individual. Like you tried over and over again within this cycle to be open-minded, to, you know, you pushed away your ego, so to speak. You trusted the universe. You trusted every time you reached out to this individual. However, I feel like as an outcome, it really frustrated you. It really made you feel as if you are obsessed with them. And I feel like you really questioned your own self-worth. And like maybe there was a moment in this whole dynamic where you were like, wow, I need to really respect myself. Like I'm getting like it. How do I say it? It's as if you felt like you were obsessively trying with them, which made you feel like you had a lack of self-worth and value. So I feel like because of that, you're now trying to hold back as much as you can. You're not trying to take any type of action. You're not trying to be any spontaneous anymore. Like even if something comes up and you're like, oh my God, I want to share it with this person, it's like you hold yourself back because you're like, no, I need to restrict myself, because the more I do, the more it looks like I'm doing too much, which makes me feel like I have a lack of self-worth and value. And it's affecting your not only your ego in your own eyes, but it's also affecting your self-confidence. So that's why you have the Seven of Wands here, and it's kind of like the same energy as the Nine of Wands, where you're like, okay, up until this point, like this is my boundary. I'm not going to keep on repeating to act so excited and like, oh, let's give it another try and let's do it one more time. And no, you feel like, yeah, Five of Swords. You feel like every time you do it, you keep on ending empty-handed here. Or you get involved in some type of dramatic conversation where this person is acting again as if they felt personally attacked. Like I keep on getting that for a lot of the signs. So sorry if I'm repeating, but I do really get that, especially the masculine energy. They're being very sensitive around this time. It's like, and you know maybe why? Because back in the days or like in the past, while we were all going through a masculine, like a healing energy, the feminine energy was operating in a masculine energy, which made them feel very safe for some reason. But now that the feminine is really behaving as a feminine energy, in a very receptive energy, it's triggering them because it shows the masculine energy that they need to step up their game and behave masculine. So what happens, because they haven't healed their feminine aspect, they start to live in their own wound. So they start to expect that the feminine is still going to take all the charge, all the leadership, all the action, all the chasing, and you know, putting them on the pedestal. And when they're not getting that, they're feeling a lag. They feel like they fall trapped into their own lack of self-confidence, if I'm making my point clear. All right, Five of Swords. They want you to work for it, chase it. Five of Swords is like a lose-lose situation. So it's like, even if you try, you're going to lose anyway. Why? Because they want to play hard to get. Narcissism. You know, give me all the energy, give me all the attention. I know you want this Ace of Pentacles, but I'm not going to give it to you. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And if you would ask why, well, because you hurt me and I'm still thinking about it. So it's like, now I get why you have the Devil there, like burn, mother, burn. Sorry, Virgo. I hope that you are in a very harmonious relationship. But the way that I am seeing this person, they're playing hard to get. They want to give you that Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups. What did I say? What did I say? Two of Cups. They want you to fight for this love. Fight for this soulmate connection. Put everything that you have in it to prove to them that you love them. And it's like, come on. Five of Pentacles. And then they put you out in the cold. It's like they give you exactly what you need at that time. They give you that emotional security and that understanding, as in like, yeah, we're so good. And then boom, Five of Pentacles. You're like, I thought everything was fine. Like, what the hell happened? Wow, what an emotional roller coaster. Five of Cups, three fives, okay? So they do want to change. They know that they're, see, change. That's the change, transition, death, life, and rebirth. Keeps showing up in all the readings, but they do want to change this dynamic. However, they're so stuck in their ways. I don't know, they're stuck in their ways. Like, every time they shut you off, they're feeling regretful about it. They really need to change their perspective, their mindset, their attitude. Like, that's the Hangman, changing everything upside down, because the way that this person is behaving is not going to get them any further in life. Well, maybe in life, yeah, but not when it comes to healing this relationship properly. Let's see the outcome, and then in the extended we will check in with the outside influences, which you don't see coming, feelings, advice, whatever comes through. Ace of Swords. There's still going to be a lack of clarity, lack of communication, honesty, lies, someone not being completely truthful and honest. We have the King of Swords. Someone is going to be pursuing this this truth to be spoken, meaning that if this person does not want to talk about it, you're going to be in your masculine King of Swords energy, really, you know, pointing things out to this person. Like, okay, we need to talk about this. Like, what do you think? Like, you're going to be upfront and honest. Ace of Cups reversed. This is like a dismissal, like dismission, like, it's like you're going to diss this person, as in like, if you're not going to give me any truth or clarity, I'm taking my love away. I'm rejecting this. Like, I don't want to restart this. The Moon, the Eight of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Like, wow. I want to have like a spiritual card. I feel like spiritually something is going on here with that Ten of Wands and the battery switch. But a lot of things are still going to be very secretive. I don't think that you're going to be able to get the truth out of this person. So it's either you're going to make that decision, but this person is going to remain silent because they may feel like too much is already going on in their life and they still need to figure out a lot of things. When it comes to you, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. We've got Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This is the card that I keep on getting for myself, by the way. This is so funny. But yeah, it is definitely saying that you're rising here with this oracle, with this Empress and the High Priestess. If you feel the need to go towards a different direction, take a leap of faith on it. Spirit is saying go for it. But also this is a time for introspection, being a little bit in silence, taking a break, doing something fun for yourself, and not constantly being on the treadmill to get something out of this person, or allow that energy to come to you whenever it's ready. And if not, then there is a new cycle for you opening up here, definitely, with that Fool. Devotion, inner temple. Tune into the portal of your heart. So really, that inner devotion is really necessary for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy, full moon in Taurus, which we are entering the new moon in Taurus. And the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Like I said earlier on, maybe not now, so I would not really initiate anything because you won't get anything out of this person. And you're not the only sign that has got this. Like a lot of the signs are saying like avoid course, avoid of moon, like avoid the void moon. Okay, shut up. Avoid course moon is very applicable for a lot of the signs. So if there is something that you want to discuss with your person, they are heavily under the Mercury retrograde energy, and it's going to take some time for the aftermath. If that is over, things will smoothen up a little bit. So if you take action to communicate something and it's not really putting through, there is some type of blockage there. I will try to do like a real twin flame or divine reading, because I feel like those readings really give a lot of more deep answers spiritually of what is really going on, because I really feel and sense that the masculine's energy has some type of a big wall, like a real Chinese wall up for some reason, but I can't really seem to tap in why they have it. So I feel like this is a spiritual thing. But yeah, that's for now what I have for you. I will be continuing with the extended reading on the website. The link is in the description box below, as well as the Mykonos retreat. And if you stay till the end, you will also see the jewelry collection, which is also all on the website or in the links below. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon, Virgo. Love you. Ciao.